Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this video is going to be short and sweet, and fingers crossed it will help a few of you out there. Well, that's the hope anyway. Let's see how it goes. But anyway, a couple of months back, I done a heads up video on my channel making you all aware of these collector's editions that were coming out for the Back to the Future trilogy. All separate collector's releases. And in that video, I was talking about how excited I was to get my hands on these because I've never owned separate collector's editions for Back to the Future. And I always wanted to, and I was always waiting for the opportunity to come along, and thankfully Universal gave us that opportunity, and I instantly pre-ordered them. Now in that video I did say that I got them from Amazon UK and they were going for the steep price of €60. So yes, very expensive. It's working out at €180 for the trilogy. And trust me, if I could get them cheaper, I really would. And that's the beauty of it, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I went on to Amazon Italy just a couple of days ago and I seen the same trilogy and I couldn't believe the prices they were going for. So on Amazon Italy, as of right now, as I'm making this video, they're going for €37.50 each. It's either $37.50 or $38.50. It's around that price point. So it goes without saying, I went over to Amazon UK, cancelled my orders, and instantly put in my pre-orders for or on Amazon Italy. Now, the only difference here in terms of the releases themselves is the J card that you get on each release. Yes, the title of the movie on the J card is in Italian, and naturally the writing on the back of the J card will be in Italian as well. But when it comes to the box set itself, the hard rigid box, the steelbook and all the contents, all of that is in English. So I know a few people out there will be bothered by the fact that the J card has Italian writing on it. But as I said, I am saving €60 getting these releases on Amazon Italy, and there is no way I'm going to allow a bit of Italian writing on a J card to ruin these releases for me. So as I said, I got my pre-orders in, and just in the chance that maybe the prices might change by the time I get this video out. Now, the day I'm shooting it, I'm going to try and put it out that night. So again, if they have changed, don't shoot the messenger. It's not my fault. I'm doing my best to help you out here. But if they have changed on Amazon Italy, I can tell you now that Amazon France are selling them, and they're going for the price of €40. Even Amazon Germany, you can get them. I know part 1 is sold out, but part 2 I think is going for 40, and part 3 is going for around €37.50. So there is options out there, and I would encourage you just to shop around and see if you can get them at the right price. It does make you question why Amazon UK are asking for €60 where everywhere else you can get them for such considerably cheaper prices. And yeah, like I said, I just felt it was only right here to stop by and make you aware of them. Now, in terms of these releases, the 4K discs that you're getting inside, it is the same 4K transfers that we got before. Each movie does come with Dolby Atmos, and it's the same Dolby Atmos that we got before as well. There is nothing new here in terms of the 4K discs, but there is extra special features. I think it's on the first movie where we're getting an hour and a half of never before seen bonus material, and I'm actually very interested to check that out. But other than that, it is much the same that what we've seen before, and the goodies that you get in each release do look fantastic. I'm not going to deny that I actually have a lot of the goodies that you see in each one of those releases, but there is a few items in there as well that I don't have. And again, when you're factoring in that price of $37.50, there was no way I could ever pass it up. And I have to tell you, it's the thought of saving money, particularly now, it's very welcome, particularly when you consider the month we had for October. Because if you're a collector like myself, you have to know that as great as October was, it was sheer misery when it comes to our wallets, because there was just so much out. Everything came out all at once during the month of October. So naturally, if you can save a bit of money, it's always nice. And I have to tell you, is after this Back to the Future trilogy comes out, things are finally going to start quieting down, particularly for myself. I was actually just checking my Amazon orders, and I think the only release after this trilogy is going to be Reanimator from Second Sight, and I have nothing else pre-ordered. And I had to tell you, I'm going to welcome this. I really am, because during that month of October, even September, because they were so harsh in terms of releases that there were certain sacrifices that had to be made, movies that I had to pass on. But now that things, when they do quieten down, I can go back now and start picking up a few releases, and fingers crossed they'll be considerably cheaper anyway. Well, that's the hope. I'll have to wait and see. So again, like I said, Amazon Italy, if you are interested in these 3 Back to the Future releases, they're going for the price of $37.50, $38.50, again, around that price range. But there is options there on Amazon Germany and Amazon France. So like I said, I hope this video does help you out. And it goes without saying, when I get these releases in my hands, I will be back, and I will be definitely featuring them on my channel. Now, another thing as well, when it comes to Amazon's pre-orders, I think the release date is the 14th of November for all 3 of these. And the estimated delivery is around the 27th of November. It's quite a difference there in terms of its release date. But again, when you factor in how cheap you're getting them for, I really do not mind. And like I said, I will be back to review them or unbox them on my channel. So with that said, like I said, nice short and sweet video, and I'm going to let you go. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please share with me if you are interested in picking up all 3 of these releases. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.